Morning to all. Ignition requirement of SI engines. Angle of spark advance. In case of spark ignition engine, the mixture of fuel and air is supplied from the carburetor during its suction stroke. This charge is compressed during its compression stroke, and just before the end of the compression stroke, the ignition of the charge is affected by an electric spark at correct angle called angle of spark advance. The correct timing of spark is necessary to meet the various operation conditions of the engine so that the combustion of fresh charge proceed in a regular manner. In order to initiate a self-sustaining flame front in the combustion chamber, it is necessary that the spark must affect the burning of few molecules of the charge, change its chemical state and release chemical energy. This chemical energy release is further transferred to neighboring molecules and their ignition is further initiated. The burning of required molecule to produce a flame front depend upon the gap between the electrodes of spark plug and the intensity of spark. The basic requirement of the ignition system is to supply the minimum necessary volt energy to the spark to initiate the combustion of fuel so that the flame is established in combustion chamber under all operating conditions. It is observed that a spark to jump across an air gap between two electrodes 1 mm apart, a voltage 3000 volt is necessary under atmospheric conditions. This voltage to produce a spark across the electrodes depend upon the resistance offered to flow of current between the electrodes. Therefore, the voltage requirement for producing the spark depend upon the gap between the electrodes, the density of charge, which further depend upon the compression ratio and the suction condition of fresh charge and the air fuel ratios. It is observed that within the range of air fuel ratio of 12:1 to 15:1, which are normally used in SI engines, a spark energy of 10 kJ is sufficient to start the combustion process. Function of ignition system. Based on the above discussion, the basic ignition requirement can be listed as follows. It should have source of electrical energy, a method of producing high voltage from the source to produce the spark across the electrodes of the spark plug and yet limit the current flow to increase the life of spark plug. The usual voltage requirement are between 8000 volt to 20000 volt depending upon the compression ratio and operating condition of the engine. A system is necessary to supply high voltage to each spark plug at the correct timing in each cylinder of multi-cylinder engines. A distributor is used for this purpose. An adjustment of spark advance with variation of load on the engine and its speed. The intensity of spark supplied should be sufficient to initiate combustion between the specified limits because too high intensity may burn the electrodes and too low intensity may not ignite the mixture properly to sustain a flame. There are types of ignition system. First, battery coil ignition, magneto ignition system. Third, electronic ignition system. First we will discuss battery and coil ignition system. Component of battery ignition system. Battery. The required electrical energy for functioning of the system is provided by a battery of 6 or 12 volts. It acts as accumulator and it is charged by a dynamo driven by the engine. Due to electrochemical reaction, the battery is able to convert chemical energy into electrical energy. There are two types of batteries used for SI engine. The lead acid battery suitable for light commercial vehicle and the alkaline battery is suitable for heavy vehicle. Battery coil ignition system. This figure shows the arrangement of the system as battery is connected to battery is placed at one place, and after that ignition switch is connected with the battery, and this ignition switch also connected with ignition coil. In ignition coil, primary and secondary winding are present or kept, and primary winding connected to distributor, and this distributor is connected with spark plug. So we will see the working. The ignition switch provided connects and disconnects the ignition system from the battery so that the engine can be started or stopped at will. When the ignition switch is on, the contact breaker point are closed. This allows the current to flow from battery through primary winding of the ignition coil and back to battery through earthing frame of the engines. It develops a magnetic field across the primary winding and induce a back EMF which opposes the battery current. The effect is to slowly build up the current in the primary winding and delays the building up of magnetic field. A voltage is always induced in the secondary winding, but the EMF is too low to produce a spark at the spark plug. When we want a spark in the engine, a breaker point is opened by the cam fitted on distributor arm. This open the primary circuit and magnetic field in the primary coil collapses. The resulting induced current still flows in the same direction as the battery current and it charges the condenser. The flow of current is reversed when the battery voltage becomes less than the voltage across the condenser plates. The quick reversal of current in the primary winding reverses the magnetic field in the coil, causing a very high voltage to be induced in the secondary winding depending upon the ratio of number of turns of the secondary to primary winding. This induced voltage is of the order of 8 kV to 20 kV. When the contact breaker in the primary circuit is open, the distributor rotor connects with a contact to the spark plug and this high induced voltage jump across the air gap of spark plug, producing a spark. Condenser effect. As the contact breaker point separate in the distributor, the flow of current from the battery through the primary winding of the coil is interrupted. Instantly, the magnetic field begin to collapse, and this collapse attempt to re-establish the flow of current. If the condenser is not provided, the current would be re-established, which would result into a heavy arc across the separating contact breaker points, and the energy of ignition coil will be consumed by the arc. This may burn contact breaker points. The condenser prevent the arcing across the contact breaker point and prolong its life. Function of condenser to minimize arcing and pitting of contact breaker points. To intense and second function to intensify the spark. Let's see a video. Battery is provided, and after that ignition switch is connected. When the ignition switch is turned out, current flow from battery to the ignition coil, where ignition coil is present. The current flow from ignition coil to contact breaker and then grounded. Orange color current flowing from primary winding. A cam which is connected directly to camshaft open and closes the contact breaker point according to number of engine cylinder. There is a cam which is connected directly. A condenser absorbs the back EMF, the magnetic field, thereby increasing the life of contact point by reducing burning of the point. When the cam lobe pushes contact breaker switch, the contact breaker point open, which causes the current from primary circuit to break. This is showing how lobe is working, cam lobe. Secondary winding and primary winding. Due to break in current, an EMF is induced in the secondary winding, having more number of turns than primary, which increases the battery's 12 volts to 22,000 volts. When current back EMF is generated, we get high voltage. This high voltage is supplied and transferred to distributor. 22,000 volt is transferred to distributor. A rotor inside distributor rotates according to ignition timing. When the rotor comes exactly in front of distributor point, the voltage jumps due to the air gap from the rotor to the point. High voltage is then transferred from the distributor to the spark plug terminal via high tension cable. A voltage difference is generated between the central electrode and ground electrode. There are central electrode, ground electrode and insulator in spark plug. When the voltage exceeds the dielectric strength of gases between these electrodes, the gases are ionized. Due to ionization, gas becomes a conductor and allows current to flow through the gap, and spark is finally produced. This is how battery ignition system work. Number of cylinder, number of spark plug. So we can decide the firing. Now the advantage of better battery ignition system: easy for purchase, it provides better spark at low speed. Variation of ignition timing can be achieved easily without affecting the spark intensity. Maintenance cost is negligible except for battery. It is used in car and buses. Disadvantages: it is heavy due to battery and occupies more space. Provide vehicle spark as the speed of the engine increases. The primary voltage decreases with increase in speed. The engine cannot be started if the battery is discharged. Maintenance cost of battery is high. Magneto ignition system. The second type of ignition system is magneto ignition system. The magneto is a generator of an electric current. The magneto is driven by the engine. In this system, the magneto replaces all the components of coil ignition system except the spark plug. Magneto may either give low tension or high tension. Usually high tension magneto system are used in the engines. A magneto, when rotated at high speed by the engine, is capable of generating high voltages which is sufficient to overcome the resistance of air gap of a spark plug and therefore produces a spark. A magneto consists of an armature built up of laminated soft iron plate and wound with insulated copper wire and a laminated soft iron pole pieces attached to permanent magnet. Types of magneto system. There are three types of magneto system. Rotating magneto type. The armature is stationary and the magnet revolves. The advantage of this system is that it is not subjected to centrifugal forces. Rotating armature magneto. The armature revolves between the pole of the magnet. Polar magneto system. Both the armature and magneto are stationary and the pole pieces rotate. This is the figure showing component of magneto system, magneto ignition system. It has the following essential parts: an electrical generator with permanent field magnet and rotating armature which produce an alternating current, and induction coil with primary and secondary winding being wound on the armature. A contact breaker to interrupt the generator primary circuit and the condenser. A distributor to distribute high tension current to spark plug. Working is similar, or working principle of this system is similar to battery coil ignition system, except that the magnetic field in the primary and secondary windings is produced by a rotating permanent magnet in the armature. In this system, as the magnet revolves, a rapid change of magnetic flux in coil takes place. Magneto flux varies from a positive maximum to negative maximum and back again. This rapid variation of magnetic field induces a current in the primary winding of the coil. However, this rate of change of flux is not rapid enough to induce high voltage required for sparking. Therefore, rapid breakdown of magnetic flux. The breaker point and the condenser are provided into the circuit as in case of battery coil ignition system. When the current in the primary circuit reaches its peak value, the contact breaker point are opened by means of cam mounted on the magneto shaft. Now the circuit operates in the same way as the battery coil ignition system. Application of magneto ignition system. It is used in racing car and aeroplane engine since the magneto system provide a strong spark at high speeds. It is preferred in two-wheelers because of its low weight and low maintenance. Advantages of magneto system: less maintenance, light in weight and occupies less space, provides high intensity spark at high speeds, system is reliable. Disadvantage of magneto system: since wiring carry high voltage current, there is a strong possibility of leakage which may cause misfiring of engine. The system requires extensive shielding to prevent leakage of high voltage current. At low speeds, it develops poor quality of spark at the time of starting. Electronic ignition system. There are some limitations of conventional ignition system which are as pitting of contact breaker point lead to time errors and consequently the loss of power. It result into frequent maintenance problem. Bouncing of moving arm of contact breaker point at high speed lead to weaker sparks. Lower spark voltage at high speed. Type of solid state devices for ignition system: transistorized coil ignition system TCI system, capacitor discharge ignition system CDI system. Transistorized coil ignition system TCI system has now almost replaced the conventional battery ignition system for automobile applications. This system has been found to offer decided advantages in handling the increasing voltage required for high performance of the engine. Longer spark plug life reduces wear, maintenance of ignition system and high reliability. This figure shows component and working of TCI system, which retain the contact breaker point of the conventional design. In this case, the contact point are connected to the base of transistor, which is further connected to primary winding of the ignition coil. Therefore, in this method, the current flow in the primary circuit through the contact point is reduced to approximately 1 per tenth of the original value of conventional system. In this system, the emitter E of the transistor is connected to the ignition coil through ballast resistor R1 and the collector C to the battery. When the contact breaker point open, the base circuit is disrupted and the current in the primary circuit decays, causing the normal induction operation. However, the base circuit being much smaller as compared to the primary current, it reduces the magnitude of current flow in the contact breaker point considerably. It improves the life of contact breaker point. The current built up is faster as the inductance of primary coil is reduced. Advantage is of TCI system: higher ignition voltage and a long duration of spark, reduce wear of contact breaker point, consistency of spark voltage over the entire speed range, increased dwell and less contact bounce. There are some disadvantages of TCI system. System require the contact breaker point of the conventional system for timing the spark. However, the wear of contact breaker point is reduced due to low breaker current. The maximum speed of engine is governed by the limitation of contact breaker mechanism. Okay, next time we will discuss contact type TCI system with contactless breaker, and then we will finally go to discuss capacitor discharge ignition CDI system. Thank you.